All right. Someone else had something too,
So
right?
I'm going to respectfully disagree. I think that you guys, your testosterone is raging right now, but I have a lot of clients and I have men who have 1.2 million followers across all platforms. And as men get older, they absolutely want someone to talk to. They absolutely have to have something in common. There has to be common interest. They have to value the same thing. You know, there is conversation that happens. They're not just going for the 23-year-old there are some men who want that. But a lot of men do want to have.
But they need sexual attraction first.
Of course.
So that doesn't prove.
That's the point.
That's the point.
And
but there has to be more than that. That's not going to let them. That's not going to make them stay.
She said the same thing.
Yeah.
We're just saying initially it is, what do I see? Do I want to fuck? Awesome. Now, bonus.
These same kinds that you're talking about.
That's the same.
We'll go fucking annoying 21-year-old.
Yeah, pretty much.
Relationships and sex are two different things.
Yeah.
A man will go ahead and deal with a girl that he doesn't like that much to fuck her if she's hot enough.
Yeah.
Getting a relationship, of course, you're going to need a little bit more substance. But my main point here, the foundation is men, right, deal with women predominantly for sexual access first. Her personality, her femininity, all the other stuff comes after the fact to keep the man.
So do you think that we're just having sex with guys that we don't want to have sex with?
No, but that's the difference between no, hold on. That's the difference between men and women, though. Men will have sex with girls they don't really necessarily like that because they want sexual access. Women, however, need to like and respect the guy to some degree.
But
a guy will fuck a girl he hates.
She still has to be sexually drawn to her.
Fuck this bitch. Like men and women are very different. What I'm saying is that men deal with women predominantly for sexual access.
Men will pretend.
I agree.
Like that's number one.
In short,
the stuff you're mentioning before comes after the fact.
In short, men will fuck anything. There you go.
That's facts.
Thank you.
So we can agree?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. I do not agree.
That men will fuck
Absolutely not.
anything?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
If you are a man who has standards, who
But that's not a lot of them, though.
I disagree with you.
You're arguing for a small majority of men.
All right, would you guys?
Minority.
Possibly.
Wait. So
and also, I'm gonna be all the way 1,000 with you. When men hire female dating coaches, they don't tell everything.
Yeah,
they don't want to be judged. They're not gonna.
They're not judged on my platform. I speak predominantly about men. They're not judged on my platform
because they're not gonna be all the way honest with you and tell you about like what they're really looking at in girls or what they've done in the past. They're not going to tell you, oh yeah, like I totally pay for box and all this other shit. They're not going to tell you that.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
Why are you looking at us like we're crazy when we're saying men want sexual access first?
I'm not looking at you crazy. I'm just saying that men.
Sorry.
I think that you guys are lowering men to the least common denominator of their sexual.
Listen, the men who come to your platform are simps. They're like lower quality. They can't get any girls. It's what it comes from you, right? Hey, listen,
they're the same
money, queen.
They're the same guys that follow you too.
Yeah, hey, listen, and it's a divide. You know what I'm saying? So those guys follow us. You know, whatever is what it is.
They do.
But why would you guys talk to a female about trying to get bucks? And you know what I'm saying, like.
Because if I'm going to understand men and I want to understand how to be in a relationship with a man, I'm going to go to a man and I'm going to ask questions.
So why are the same guys going to you? Like, what's going on with that?
Because they want to understand women because they're not getting them.
Exactly.
All right, wait. Help me understand exactly. Help me understand
These guys aren't getting sex. These guys aren't getting sex, so they have to run to a female to try to get sex. But if niggas, like for example, these older guys, they want sex. Why would they go to a dating coach if they're getting sex already?
Well, you wouldn't hire me if you were getting laid. That's not a service that you would hire. That you wouldn't get a car wash if your car was clean.
So these guys aren't getting sex. So it's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. He's saying that your clients aren't fucking is why they go to you.
Yeah,
they're looking for relationships. They're actually,
bro. They're simps. Sorry,
sure.
Twitch.
You just
fuck it first time.
That's okay.
Sorry, Twitch.
Okay, Chris.
Okay, somebody else has something.
All right, so like back to the main question before like that went on for a while.
We were talking about the giving and getting, and then I was talking about why the woman giving is more important because men deal with women for sexual access first.
Fuck. All right, now you got me distracted. All right, so
that's what it was. That's how we started.
And Facebook and Twitch.
Yeah, come on over. Why are we not on Rumble? Oh, we are? Okay, yeah. Guys, come on over to YouTube and Rumble.
All right, no, I remember now. All right,
Yeah,
so after all of that, remember how you guys were like, oh, do you guys think men would fuck anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think they would personally. So I'm not coming after you with this question, but out of curiosity, would you guys fuck anything being so high value?
No. But But hold on. But a majority of guys. Here's the thing: a majority of men would have sex with a majority of women. That's the best way I can put it.
Anything though? Anything's 100%. A majority is what, like 75?
I mean, a slow one.
Remember,
Shit.
sex is different.
Like 80%. I mean, like if it was a couple years ago, I'd be more open. But nowadays, with like an image and shit like that, you have to be more careful, right?
Yeah.
But there's other guys in my position that wouldn't give a shit and smash anything. So I don't want to use myself as an example because I don't believe in using exceptions to the rule. I think it's very stupid. But I think in general, most guys, if given an opportunity, would smash a vast majority of women.
I think you're right. I think you're right on that subject. I was just
men,
honestly curious myself
go
about you guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I think in general, like men deal with women for sexual access. I mean, or you don't want to. Okay. She go hit the bathroom. All right. You were trying to say something. Sorry.
So I was actually going to say the similar thing as you. What is your definition of a high value man? Like, I want to know that before I ask you.
Okay. A guy that makes, I would say, at least 6 figures a year, if not more. I would say bare minimum. Has respect from his peers. Is good at what he does. He's useful, and he's respected.
Has a good network.
He has a good network as well of other men that are also higher status.
Okay, so a regular man and a high value man. Do you think it's like the same with the amount of women he's going to have relations with? Like you said, the majority of women. Are you still going to have intercourse with a bunch of women? Like, would
you mean a regular man versus a high value man?
Yeah, would the high value man still do that?
Yeah, a lot of them will.
But if you're so high value, like she said, why are you giving into it? Wouldn't you just want a higher value woman? Isn't that proving desperation?
Wait,
No.
well, what's a high value woman?
No, because men and women aren't the
That's
same.
what I was about to ask.
Like,
I was thinking that.
It's not the same. Like a man wants quantity, a woman wants quality.
Why? Why do you want quality over quality?
How
What
long does it
sense?
take you to have a child?
9 months?
Okay. How long does it take me to have a child?
30 seconds.
Doesn't happen.
There you go. So you have way more investment in parental provisioning because you get pregnant. I don't. I can bust nuts in 100 girls and be good. You, on the other hand, have to save your egg for the best guy to bust a nut inside you.
Facts.
So, of course, you're going to be far more selective because the whole pregnancy process is time-consuming and very labor-intensive and could kill you in times before, modern medicine.
Yeah.
So that's why women are more selective. It's biology.
But actually, the egg
Let her-
chooses its own sperm. If you
But
didn't
it's
know
coming
that.
from the same individual.
That's if she wanted.
That's what I mean. She's still going to be selective on the individual that impregnates her, is my point, if given left to her
I
own
hear what you're
devices.
saying.
If you leave women to their own devices, they typically pick the same small percentage of men.
Yeah.
You were trying to say something?
Let me gather my thoughts.
Okay, we'll come back to you.
Yeah.
And in your eyes, what's a high value woman?
No such thing.
No such thing.
I mean, they
All right,
have
so
to.
so my
Why?
OnlyFans. So my OnlyFans.
So if one
Let
day,
me finish. Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
There's no such thing as a high value woman by herself.
By herself?
Yes.
Why?
Well, it's
shit.
because men, right? Their value is derived from what they create out in the world. A woman's value is derived from creating a family. So there's a reason why a woman
Who
takes a
said
man's
that?
last name.
Who
How
said
did you
that?
figure
said
that
what?
out?
Who said that a woman's value is by creating a family?
Did most of the women here say that they would give up their money and their job for a family?
That doesn't relate
I
to
think
that.
that's
Hold on.
I
You said who said that,
personally-
right?
Okay. I'll give you that.
Most of the women here preferred, if given the choice,
Yeah.
a family and a husband
I'll
over